So when you're out on a date, what is the best way to bring up possible sticky topics like divorce, having kids, being unemployed, living with your parents? Even if your topics aren't as big as these topics, I'm sure you have something that you wish you never had to tell that woman sitting across the table from you. I'm gonna tell you about my experiences with dating to show you the right way and the wrong way to bring up sticky topics with women. When I was single, I went on several dates with men who had children. I don't have children, and the idea of dating single parents was a little scary for me. Whether it's a deal breaker or not will depend on how you go about telling them and how you present your life as a whole. Most of the guys that I dated who had kids made such a big deal out of the announcement that they had kids. They made it feel so dramatic, as if I was going to flip out and freak out on them. They would say things like, I have to tell you something that I should have been honest about before, and I have a kid. And I really love my child, and I love my life, and I really still want you to be a part of it, and I'm sorry I didn't bring it up before. Because they made such a big deal out of the situation, I got really caught up in the emotion of it and allowed this one potential negative, which is actually really a positive, to influence how I felt about the guy as a whole. Not just because he had kids, but because he presented a negative view of himself to me. Then I went out with this other guy who proudly and casually brought up he had a daughter and how being a dad made him an even better guy. He said, I freaking love my daughter. She's what makes me wake up every morning, but more importantly, she's helped me be smarter about the people I let into my life. See how different the tone was between the first example and the second example? With the second guy, I didn't care that he had a kid. I was literally daydreaming about all the fun I would have carpooling and on family trips. He used what could have potentially been a deal breaker to me to show me a whole bunch of other qualities about him that were so attractive. So for you, I want you to apply the same mentality and the same rules to whatever you think is holding you back when you first meet women. I want you to think, I'm X or I have X, so what? I'm proud of it. I know I'm an awesome guy, and she's gonna recognize that. For more tips on how to attract and talk to women, go to winggirldatingtips.com or check out my other videos on askmen.com.